Y'all up, man? Folks, are y'all up, man? What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling, people? Hey. All right, so let's see who's in the chat first, man. Shout out to everybody who's catching the late night stream, all right? I appreciate y'all, man. Who's in the chat first, man? The Stoner Committee said, Ish done got Barius. That's a fact, man. That's a fact, man, all right? C Mustard said, what's up? Yo, what's up, C Mustard? Ace One says, Flacco. What up, Ace One? All right. Hey, man, my guy G Money, man. He says, up. Yo, it's up, G Money. What's up with you, man? Continental Content is joining us early, man. Continental Content, man. Best YouTube channel on the planet, man. He said, Ish done got Barius. Nah, that's a fact, yo. Boy, them niggas slotting, man. All right, Lord Evil said, Flocker, what it do, man? Billy Mack says, we aight. Hey, what's up, man? Don Philly the Bull 215 said, check mark. Yo, what up, Don, man? Thanks for tapping in early, my boy. T-Rell's Broken Arm says, White Savior is here. Hey, listen, man, I'm glad I could be of service, man. You feel me? All right, I got you 100%, man. All right, Tuco said, Big Flacco. Yo, what up, Tuco? All right. Liz Ibarra says, Flacco is 12:30 in Hammond, Indiana. Yo, Liz, I appreciate you for tapping in. And I'll be real, bro. Listen, I can only see a little bit of the profile picture, bro. Hey, but Liz look like a baddie. You feel me? And hey, Liz, I don't discriminate, man. You feel me? You feel me? I don't discriminate, man. You feel me? Indian, Asian, whatever, man. You feel me? Liz, you feel me? And hit me up, man. All right, I don't discriminate, man. All right, JB290 says, it's getting Barius. What up, man? Maul Boogie says, I thought this was Sharp time. Wait, is Sharp live right now? I don't think Sharp live right now. Sir Agua says, what up, Flacco? Man, you need to talk about them thunder thighs, bruh. I'm working on these thunder thighs, man. I'm working on it, man. You feel me? All right. Let's go down the line, man. All right. So Leanna and Pip says, Flacocita. Flacocita. Just finished work, man. What better time than not? That's a fact, man. I'm glad I can service y'all, man. And listen, there's more. Listen, man. There's more chats coming in. Unfortunately, I can't read every chat. We have to get to the show. So if you want to chat, man, and you want me to read it, man, send in your super chats. You feel me, man? Send in your offerings, all right? Send in your offerings, man. And the only rules of the chat, man, is you must remember, we the hater squad, all right? We are haters, all right? That's the brand of our chat, all right? You can't, listen, if you're not a hater, you can't be in this chat, all right? We are the haters on YouTube, bro. We just here to hate on niggas, man. Hey, listen, I don't know what to tell y'all. Feel me, bro? I ain't got nothing constructive to give niggas, all right? I ain't here trying to educate y'all niggas, man, all right? We here to hate on niggas, right? It's that simple. We here to hate, right? So, yeah, that's the name of our chat room, all right? We the hater chat room, all right? Now, listen, if you a hater, all right, if you a hater, drop a score, man. If you a hater, drop a score for me real quick, man. You feel me? I want to know where all my haters at, all right? Drop a score for me real quick. You feel me? And if you're not a hater, man, take your ass out the chat, man. You feel me? I ain't trying to hear listen, man. I don't want to hear nothing constructive. Nah, that's a fact, man. Hey, listen, man. Team in Rodriguez tapping with the hater squad, man. All right, BLM Beast Boy done tapped in with the hater squad. All right, we official haters, man. You feel me? We official haters. Ace One tapped in. He's an official hater. Larry J, he's an extra hater. Bro dropped 4 scores. He an extra hater. It's Mike though drop a score. He a hater. You feel me? G Money dropped 6 scores. He's an extra hater. Listen, that nigga don't like nobody. That ninja don't like nobody. Grumpy Devon dropped 6 haters. Hey, listen, bro, we haters, all right? You feel me? We haters. You feel me? And if they ask you, what do you get from watching Flacco? Tell them nothing. All right, we here to hate, and that's it. All right, now. Speaking of hate, right? Roddy Ricch made a made a very dumb decision. All right, so let's talk about this, man. Let's discuss this, people. Now, you guys know New Yorkers, especially the rappers, been getting killed in LA since 1985. And honestly, I'll be real. At this point, it's a ceremonial thing, man. No, sorry. Rowdy Rebel, not Roddy Ricch, people. Rowdy Rebel. Rowdy Rebel made a dumb decision. At this point, it's a ceremonial thing, man. All right. LA got to catch a body once a year. Once a year, once a year, they got to catch a New York nigga, man. The LA summer ain't the same unless they catch a New York rapper. I ain't say it. They said it. All right? They said it. Now, the biggest hit that the LA Ninjas got on New York so far, man, is they took Pop Smoke. And ever since Pop Smoke went away, man, New York rap been dead. We ain't have a superstar come out of New York rap, man, ever since Pop Smoke. Maybe Ice Spice is the closest, but Ice Spice is a female. So the New Yorkers is really feeling it right now, man. All right, I'll be real. It was for like a hot summer. Remember, like for like a solid 6 months? For a solid 6 months, like New York podcasters, the radio was talking about, bro, like this new movement is restoring the feeling of New York. Y'all remember, bro, for a solid 6 to 7 months, bro, like the city was excited, the podcasters, the radio personalities, right, the DJs, they was saying, New York is restoring the feeling. The feeling of New York is coming back, man. And LA said, oh, word, all right. Oh, we got you. We got y'all. We got y'all. And New York sent their biggest artists up here, man, and they killed him within 6 months, man. Hey, listen, and they so cold, man. Listen, and they killed him with like 4 15-year-olds who won't do more than 3 years in prison. That's cold. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That right there, man. That right there is one of the coldest things I'd have never seen. So Rowdy Rebel is apparently still upset. He's upset that LA Ninjas done took out Pop Smoke. All right. So Rowdy Rebel was apparently in LA holding his breath. All right. Let me tell you something, bro. This make New York look even worse. All right. Because after the No Jumper interview with Pop Smoke's killer, the New York Ninjas, bro, was talking about how they finna slide 100 deep, right? I seen Ross Swish post a picture of him on Manchester. They say they sliding. Now, one of the New York veteran, all right? One of the New York veteran goons, right? The tight braids baboon called Rowdy Rebel. Apparently, he was in New York the whole time, holding his breath, playing nice, possibly getting extorted. I don't know. Hey, listen, bro, I don't know what New York dudes do in LA to stay protected, bro. I can't tell you, right? But he was in LA, ain't had a thing to say, playing it nice, right? Probably tapping in, checking in. And as soon as that plane left LAX, man, he tweeted, LA, I'm out of here. S my D. Suck my D. And then he said all Hoovers can do it too. He disrespected the Hoovers, man. So here's why this isn't wise, right? If you weren't brave enough to post this while in LA, that means you obviously are smart enough to know the consequences of this when you're in LA as a foreign rapper, right? As a rapper who not from the land. Like, you know the dangers of, like, which is why you post this when you hopped on that plane, right? Now, you ninjas is so short-sighted. And that's the problem with most of y'all. Like, y'all are just short-sighted, bruh, right? Like, y'all don't see past 24 hours. That's how most, if you guys don't know, right? Like, that's how most of these Neanderthals operate. They don't see past 24 hours. These dudes' future, right? They operate their future in 12-hour blocks, right? In 12-hour blocks, right? They wake up at 11, and they just got to get through from 11 to 11 p.m. to hop in the crib. Because, Rowdy Rebel is probably so dumb that he don't even understand. Bro, you got to come back to the West Coast. If you are a rapper, you got to come back to LA. You have to come back to the city. Like, you have to come back to LA. So you doing this because you was able to escape LA today? It's just dumb. Because why even isolate, why even make it this hot for yourself, right? Like, why even do something like this and then just X out and then just X out an entire city as big as LA from your travel advisory in the future? LA would never be on your, LA would never be on your itinerary again if you love your life. So yeah, bruh, I thought this was super scary. I don't respect this. Right? Because if you really meant it, you would have tweeted it or posted it while you was in LA, man. So yeah, bruh, we don't respect this. At all. Right? At all. You feel me, man? But shout out to Rowdy Rebel, man. You feel me? Next time, my brother, just tweet it or post it while you're in LA. Feel me? Listen, if you would have posted this while you was in LA, man, boy, we would have given you the utmost respect, man. All right? We would have given you the utmost respect, man.
They didn't play not one.
All right, 1 second. Well, hold up. Why can't I see my fucking playlist?
They didn't play.
Where's my freaking playlist at? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, this is just weird. Wait, 1 second, man. This is just weird for some reason. I can't even see my playlist for some reason. All right, 1 second, people. All right, but the next up that we want to watch, so Info Hotspot just dropped a video on Bricc Baby, and I wanna watch it. All right, so let's pull it up right now.
Oh, those beats and rhymes were
Not the other.
All right, let's pull it up, man. So fair warning, people. All right, I haven't watched this. All right, so please, all right, please. I have not watched this yet. All right, so if it's police, man, I don't know what to do, people. I ain't watched it yet, man. All right, so let's get to it. So this is Insider Hotspot. All right, so they said crash outs, the Bricc Baby story. Now I'll be real, bro. I know most of the story because again, I haven't watched the video, but I was doing a Bricc Baby documentary that I had to abandon. You feel me? Because, you know, y'all call me the police a little bit too much. But let's get to it, man.
The shitty, man, but I'm the real shitty, man. You know what I'm saying? From Rowdy 60. I'm trying to figure out why still running content on a conversation that got leaked from this and keep on trying to keep on shit up out my boy. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dead homies, I don't give a fuck about nothing else. 6-0. It's the only reason I ain't come outside, one of you niggas, cause I was in front of these white niggas. Dead homies, nigga.
It's done got burious, cuz. It's done got burious, cuz.
Me and the homies would have crashed, nigga. On 6-0, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. We doing our thing and everybody starts seeing, I start flying like my little homies down there. They start seeing the movement and they just start gaining and gaining and gaining. So that's how MPA really like got our stamp. We like the big homies of Atlanta.
On the 10th, next month, are you going to your hood or are you not able to? Bricc talking about, no one ever talked to me crazy, no one ever pressed me. Okay, yes they did. But DW just said, stop talking before he exposed the hole in you, right?
Very big, warm, you.
Hey, that's me right here, man. Now, it's kind of, now I'll be real, it's kind of concerning, right? Like how tapped in people are. Because when I do content, I don't really see myself as like a celebrity. You feel me? Right? Like I don't really, right? Like I don't see myself as like a celebrity, or I don't see myself as somebody, you know, who's like a public figure per se, right? So when I see like people documenting my words, it like, I don't know, it's a turn off per se, but it's also like, okay, right? Like I'm moving up a little bit, right? But yeah, like I don't know, yo, like, yeah,
my bad.
I'm always conflicted, you feel me? But usually, like I get into it with people.
16 shot him.
Did what?
Plus, plan on never coming back to LA.
Hey, yo, squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. Your boy.
Yo, this got to be like an AI voice, yo. I feel like the description for this voice is, sounds like an urban black guy who's tapped in. This can be a real voice, yo.
Hey, Bricc Baby has been through it all and has had his hands in a bit of everything. Hustling, banging, rapping is all he ever really knew, and he stayed true to that. In the midst of the cripped out concoction, he has continuously been in cuffs and behind them walls. He's also been in more feuds than we can count, and the majority of them have been broadcasted online for our entertainment. As one of the most popular co-hosts on the infamous YouTube channel No Jumper, Bricc Baby has spent most of his recent life in front of the camera. We have also been witnessing his ups and downs, potential crash outs, lash outs, and even high-speed chases with the boys in blue. But just who is Bricc?
Damn, bro, Bricc was fat.
Lash outs, and even high-speed chases with the boys in blue.
Bro, Bricc, like Bricc was fat, but pause, like he looked, bro, Bricc looked better here, right? Bricc was a little bit cuter here, right? Pause.
But just who is Bricc
No
Baby?
homo.
What's the deal with all of his beefs? Is the smoke with ATK and Young and Ace really over? We gonna find out. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. Bricc Baby's roots lie.
Nah, yo, this can't be a real person, homie. Like, I feel like, yo, the person who run this page, bro, yo, gotta be the same Indians like who run like Rap House TV. It gotta be the same Indians, bro, like who run Rap House TV, bro, right? Cause yo, them Indians be like typing in like in like nigga vernacular, bro, right? Like it's as if they took like a PhD study course, man, right? Like in ninja vernacular, bro.
Deep in the concrete jungle of Crenshaw.
All right, so look, I'm right from out of like South Central. So I grew up like in like on Slauson and Crenshaw, but I also grew up on Adams and like Crenshaw and Adams, Crenshaw and Jefferson. So I'm a product of both, but it's both two crip hoods. I'm out the 60s.
He came up in a world where many wouldn't last a day. Born in the late 80s, he was the youngest of 6, raised in a low.
Damn, bro. Bro, why he D-Rodding so hard, bro? Bro, why he D-Rodding so hard, bro? He comes from a world where most won't last a day, nigga, a day, 24 hours? Bro, you can stay inside of the house for 24 hours, bro, and you'll survive. Bro, why you D-Rodding so hard, man? Like, if you say, bro, most people, man, don't see their 21 birthday. Okay, like that's that's understandable. But nigga, a day? Like, it's just so ruthless, bro, that like people can't last 24 hours, bro. Right? Man, come on, bro. Like, I can't just go inside and close the door for 24 hours, bro, and don't come outside.
So I'm a product of both, but it's both two crip hoods. I'm out the 60s.
He came up in a world where many wouldn't last a day. Born in the late 80s, he was the youngest of 6, raised in a low-income neighborhood. There, he was no stranger to the sounds of sirens and the sight of struggle. Now, Brick's mama was famous in LA for having everything you might need. Folks called her the Brick Lady of Los Angeles. And while she laced him up with all of that street wisdom, her career always put a target on her back. In 1995, she had a run-in with the law for running a citywide operation, allegedly. The indictment came after a house raid that left a huge impression on the young Brick. And Lil Man had to move in with his other family.
My mom had an indictment for 2 tons, and I think her indictment came out like some shit like that. But my whole family is hustlers. My dad been to the feds, mom been to the feds.
While his moms was serving time for the charges, Brick ended up joining LA's gang culture, something that 80% of the city minority youth get involved in. Everybody had to pledge loyalty to a gang, and since Brick was living in Slauson and Crenshaw area at the time where the Harlem 30 Crips were the dominant force, it was only a matter of time before he developed ties with them. Later on, he joined the Rollin' 60 Crips, which started a life of crime that nearly took everything that Brick had. The thing is, Brick didn't really come from a family of gangbangers. His fam was all about that hustle life, so Brick kinda had to slide backwards into a much more chaotic way of life to even get down with that. As a youngster, Brick was caught with a loaded strap that landed him in juvie for a 6-day stint. He was saved from a longer sentence by his co-defendant taking the charge. But Brick had a bunch of other juvie stays throughout his teens. He was able to avoid staying behind bars for long because of his grades, and his basketball scholarship to Clark University helped him get some leniency in the court as well. Amidst the hustle that never...
Yo, I gotta see them Bricc Baby highlights, man. Right, like, listen... Yo, like, I keep hearing about, like, Bricc Baby being the basketball player, bro. I'll be real, bro. I don't think Brick can see me in basketball, bro. You feel me? I got to see them highlights, man.
Never sleeps. Music was Brick's stronghold. Those beats and rhymes were his roadmap out of chaos. The voice when he had none. Hip-hop and rap were more than just a soundtrack. They were his scriptures, his playbooks for dodging life's curveballs. The streets of South LA became his canvas where he got to link up with his cousin Kid Ink. Now when Brick's mom got out of the joint, she decided it was time to get her kid out of LA's gang culture. So she sent him to Atlanta for a fresh start. This is where his style got its edge, learning to rap with the likes of Future and Young Thug.
Did Thug kind of motivate you and Pee Wee to start rapping in a way?
That's exactly how it happened.
Really?
You know, we getting high when that Molly came out. When that Molly came out, that's when I became a rapper. When Molly hit the streets, I used to get high and be in the studio, listen to them like.
He rolled through the streets as Bricc Baby, sure, but before that, he was known as MPA Shitro or Bricc Baby Shitro. He linked up with Pee Wee Longway while in Atlanta, and them two clicked up and put Crippin' on the map in the ATL.
Now, Bricc Baby did say that he's the reason why people are gangbanging in Atlanta. Hey, listen. All right. So, Brick, what's telling the truth? Now, listen. I'll be real, though, right? So, like, you know, like, this Pee Wee... Okay. Yo, this the Pee Wee that I'm used to seeing. Like, this new Pee Wee, bro, like, with hair, flawless skin, 150 pounds lighter, bro. Yo, like, I'm
while in Atlanta, and them two clicked up and put Crippin' on the map in the ATL.
We doing our thing, and everybody starts seeing. I start flying like my little homies down there. They start seeing the movement, and they just start gaining and gaining and gaining. So that's how MPA really like got our stamp. We like the big homies of Atlanta, and I'm from LA.
That's
you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, me and
during this time.
Hey, listen, that's different. Hey, man, yo, what's up, Shaheed? Hey, listen. Again, I know y'all love to hate on Bricc Baby, man. All right, but that right there is a hard step. We are the big homies of Atlanta, but I'm from LA. Nah, come on.
Folks like MPA Duke, MPA Wicked, and Young Thug were around and just building their talent.
I really started like the Crip like out there, like I was the first one. I ain't gonna say I started it, but you know what I'm saying? Like I was the first one out there banging 60s. Me and Longway, that's my brother-in-law.
Right.
Pee Wee Longway.
That's how you met him?
So we started MPA together, yeah.
Bricc and Pee Wee put their time and energy behind them and Young Thug first and foremost.
Wait, pause. Wait, like, isn't that like an indictment, like, waiting to happen?
A move that
Your Fannie Willis is probably watching this, bro, like...
will prove that they were visionaries years
Right,
later.
The only person rapping that we had over there was Thug. It was Thug and Duke. We was managing Thug, Duke, and Wicked at the time, and we was paying like Done Deal to make the beats and shit. This was like 08.
While all of this was happening, Bricc continued to fall on the wrong side of the law. In 2012, he spent 8 months in county jail, and when he got out, he decided that it was time to get to the straight and narrow. Bricc had been slanging and hustling for years, and that's the sort of thing that can get old fast. He wanted to earn some clean cash for a change, and taking his rap career seriously was the first step. It wasn't until Kid Ink stepped in that his final moniker would take hold. Bricc Baby was born, and he stepped into the game and flipped the script. By the time he got out of jail, the Atlanta rap scene had stepped it up a notch, and all of that talent that was surrounding Bricc years prior would finally get their shot. Rappers like Thugger, Future, The Migos, Rich the Kid, and Jose Guapo all...
Bro, how Bricc Baby, like, ain't signed out one of them? Bro, if Bricc would have found a way, bro, like, to put one of them dumb niggas, bro, in under contract, under, like, a 360 bro, he would've been lit. Right? Like, bro, like... It's like kind of like how like Jazz, Prince, and Drake, you feel me?
All became mixtape superstars, and this put Bricc in a beautiful situation to get into the music game. He had the name, the rep, the connections. Now it was time to get it cracking. He blessed the scene with Son of a Brick Lady, a mixtape that would give him a hell of a foundation. Then came Nasty Dealer, a saga that spun into a sequel, showing the game he wasn't here for a sprint, but a marathon. But back in 2017, things got live for Bricc out in Marina Del Rey, and the law had eyes on his SUV, and when they rolled up, Bricc dipped out quick, leading them all on a wild chase, whipping it through the streets all the way to Culver City before ghosting his whip. He took his chances on foot, ducking into an apartment complex as the boys in blue set up shop outside.
This is for sure AI, right? Because just look at how like incoherent like this story is, right? The story starts off in Atlanta, and he doesn't even tell us how Bricc Baby ended up like back in LA, and he just, bro, like this whole time I'm thinking Bricc Baby is still in Atlanta. This story was definitely written by ChatGPT, bro. Like this story has no structure at all.
Bringing the heat with SWAT and K9 sniffing around. But Bricc played it smart, cool, and collected. Came out with his hands up before things could get any more heated. His fam was on the scene too, throwing shade on the law's story. They said Bricc wasn't about that armed robbery life. No way he had a piece on him. They chalked it up to Bricc just being in the same area as some folks that may have grabbed and dashed from a store. The police were deep on this one, locking the block down, saying it was all about keeping the peace and making sure nobody else got caught up in the ruckus. This episode was just one of the many wild moments in his trapped out tapestry of a life. His long affiliation with the Crips and his transition into the rap game created the perfect recipe for a whole mess of beefs, and they've stuck with him all the way up to his No Jumper days. Hate from the Roller 60s Crips always came in the comments telling him to stay away from the hood.
I'm 6-0. Stop talking to me, cuz. On the dead homie.
You's a buster. The dead homie. You ain't nobody. You are a buster. We don't know nothing. You rap. You rap. You rapping podcast.
But according to Bricc, they never have the guts to actually step to him, even though they're asking him to pull up. Then there's Charleston White, popping off on the net, claiming that he dropped a dime on Bricc, saying that he snitched to the feds about Bricc running his mouth on gang biz. White was all about that bounty life, trying to cash in on what he thought was Bricc slipping up and spilling.
Yo, I still get like tripped out, like thinking, yo, Charleston White was a Crip, right? Like he was, like Charleston White was repping Rolling 60s at some point, right? And then he transitioned.
And the T that could have got the feds knocking. Bricc wasn't going to take that line down, and he challenged his alleged snitch to a fight, which Charleston refused on Instagram Live.
You think you finna hit a lick off me, nigga? On pump one right there. Yeah, no. That nigga say, if I turn down the fire, guess what? I'm turning it down.
Bricc Baby gives everybody an unfiltered look into the street life, but it got real when Ink Capone stepped to Bricc and the crew throwing shade. That spot blew up with beef and no jumper. They were all over it, broadcasting the whole beef while staying clear of the crossfire. Now Adam 22, he saw something in Bricc, a vibe, a realness.
Wait, yo, who's Ink Capone?
That No Jumper was all about. Adams always had an ear to the ground, and when he called wind of Brick's buzz, it was a no-brainer. They linked up and it was like two pieces of a puzzle finding their fit. Bricc had the content, the stories, and the life that the fans craved, while Adam had the influence, the questions, and the means to amplify it all. Together,
bro, this nigga is D-Rodding crazy, bruh.
Together they were a force, breaking down barriers and setting YouTube on fire.
Bro, this nigga is yo. I'll be real, bro. Like, it's hard to find. Listen, bro. Like, it's hard to find like anyone, bro, like who dick ride Bricc Baby, bro, like better than me, bro. But this nigga is taking the cake, my nigga, bro. Even I don't dick ride that good, nigga, bro. You is wildin', bro. Breaking down barriers and resetting the barriers and definitions and structures, bro. Like, stop it, nigga. Like, you is wildin'.
He's been stirring up the whole scene ever since, and not just with his tracks. Bro got a flair for hitting headlines. Remember when he lit up social media with that call out the rapper sliding through LA for the BET Awards?
Stay out of the way of hood niggas on 6-0. Some of you niggas, when you see me, you better tuck tail and run, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's my weekend. It's our weekend. Score weekend, nigga. We gon' go.
Yo, I'll be real, yo. Like, bro, listen. I know Bricc Baby was joking and playing, right? Because, bro, listen, bro. Bricc is a millionaire, bro, who lives in a mansion. Like, he's not robbing nobody, right? But this is really the mentality that some ninjas be having. This is literally the mentality that some ninjas be having, right? Like, they literally see like things like the Super Bowl, All-Star Weekend, bro, they see that as like employment opportunities. And by employment opportunities, bro, we're not talking about actually going ahead and working, right, for these big events and these companies that come through. They're talking about this is when they know, yo, the rappers is gonna be in town. The rappers are gonna be in town.
Call this shit Score ET, nigga. On hood.
Straight up, that move got him cuffed and looking at federal time. His feeds where he flexed on his gang ties, that stuff got the feds tuning in, turning his brags into a whole lot of legal drama. And in 2024, he made waves after a series of beefs with his No Jumper co-stars and even Adam 22 himself. In many of these cases, the beef seemed like they were just about to turn detrimental. Just take his feud with Flacco, for example. Things got so intense at one point that Bricc nearly rushed the guy during a live stream.
Yo. This is too much. Not now. Bricc, not now. Bricc.
Oh, brother, man. Bro, why? Bro, why do I have to relive this moment, man?
No. Come on, man. Guys, we're live. Stop.
Yo, man, like Hellcat looks so confused, man. She probably like, bro,
Come on.
this is some internet shit, bro.
It's a good thing that Sharp was there, because he tossed the mic out the way and stopped Bricc in his tracks. If not for him, Bricc would have done who knows what to Flacco, and everybody would have just sat around and watched it go down.
Oh, brother, bro. Oh, brother,
This wasn't
man.
the only.
Bro, like, am I that, bro, like, am I like that much of like a bid that like this man thinks that I'm gonna like sit down and just get beat up on camera? Like, you was wilding, man.
Only time that Bricc nearly lost it live on camera either. The pressures of fame can be tough to handle, especially when it's intertwined with the street life.
I'm trying to figure out why still running content on a conversation that got leaked from this and keep on some shit up out my boy. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dead homies, I don't give a about nothing else. 6-0.
Call it anger issues or anything you like, but in 2024, Bricc is taking his rants to a whole new level. With cries of dead homies, he's taking things personally way more than anybody can count. And as much as he loves Adam, he seems to think that the leader of No Jumper doesn't have his best interests at heart at times. And then there's the incident with Damn Homie where Bricc seemed to make some allegations against her that rubbed her the wrong way. Now, it wasn't as serious as they made it out to be because Bricc just accused her of being thirsty, but she really took issue with that. And it's easy to see why.
You plus plan on never coming back to LA on the hood, cause now you making it to where it's like a for show band. I don't give a damn who you call.
In the very next episode, she called out Bricc for picking on her simply because she's a woman. In her own words, he wouldn't have pulled that stunt with a man. And she also accused Sharp of being in on it with Bricc.
On the 10th, next month, are you going to your hood or are you not able to? Bricc talking about, no one ever talked to me crazy, no one ever pressed me. Okay, yes they did. But DW just said, stop talking before he exposed the hoe in you, right? That's not talking I'm sorry, but somebody told me, chill before I exposed the hoe in you. And I was a man, bro, just go fight him. Even if you...
Yo, Damn Homie was doing like Hall of Fame level instigate. Yo, Damn Homie really wanted to see them crash out, bro. Damn Homie like really wanted to see like ninjas come to No Jumper, man. 2 Glock in hand and just have a shootout.
You lose, you're gonna...
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this white woman knows how to instigate, man, you feel me? But hey, she's a good content creator. She's a great content creator, you feel me? And that's what makes her great, you feel me? Like, she's smart.
You look like a man at least, for once.
Hell, even DW Flame and Bricc had their differences. You gotta understand, Bricc, at times, has been looked at like one of the most divisive members of the No Jumper family. And in DW's case, there was a leaked call where Bricc was apparently dissing Flame. That's obviously the sort of thing that can cause friction. But to DW's credit, he didn't exactly take it personally. They patched things up, but at the same time, it is believed that things aren't all the way patched up.
I wasn't playing.
And I was under a gang of pressure.
Yeah, you knew I wasn't playing.
No, I know.
And hey, Draco know the truth. Hey, Draco know the truth in chat. Hey, bro, why your boy like turned down the fade with 600? Hey, why your boy turned down the fight, man? Huh?
No, you wasn't playing.
Go ask him. I want to know.
I was kind of speaking, which that's not my card, but I was speaking for your card, like, and I wasn't trying to speak for your card the wrong way. I'm saying I could have used the word off branch, a branch off.
Yeah, because
it was a branch
different
off.
branch of trades or a different branch of trades. We just ain't gangsters.
Bricc stands to learn a thing or two from his friend, but in his...
Bro, I'll be real. I don't see, like, this is why, like, I completely... I took academics advice, right? Academics, like, told me, bro, what? Bro, listen, and he told me, Flacco, why are you even speaking on the gang? Like, right? Like, why are you even, like, speaking on, like, the local rap beef in LA, bro? Like, we don't, like, the world don't care about, like, whatever type of local inner conflict you guys have, bro. Speak on hip-hop. That's gonna, like, translate better. I say, Ak, you right. Because I don't even understand, like the difference between a Trey and a gangster, right? I don't even understand that lingo, right? So, just don't talk about it, right? You feel me? Right? Just, listen, just keep that out of my world. And that's what I'm doing, bro. I'm keeping that out of my world.
His defense, he's not always the villain in these stories. Some of the beefs aren't really his fault, and that whole Wack 100 fiasco is a prime example of that. For those that don't know, Wack 100 disrespected Brick's dead relatives, and instead of admitting that he was wrong, he asked Bricc to pull up the next time he was at the studio. Now, they don't really have to share any airtime, cause their streams go on different days, but hey, as far as I know, they all managed to square things up one way or another. And what's an online personality's career without a good old feud with the Asian banger China Mac?
Me and Bricc has never had a personal issue. However, when me and Adam started beefing, Bricc wanna go and, he wanna start talking about me in a different light.
Just recently, a feud between him and Mac had hit online, and it seems like things also started to get heated up. Yet at the same time, it doesn't seem like things will be going any further. It'll be talks of fades, and then talks will fade. Just a couple days before finishing this video, Bricc let his mouth get him in.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Like 100. Listen, I'll be real, bro. Like 100%, yo. Yo, like no jumper. yo, we are. Let's see. Yo, we are like the only like workplace, yo, where like we schedule about yo, we schedule, bro. We schedule about 100 fades a day, man. You feel me? And nobody ever finds out like what happens or what happened into the fades, right? That
trouble again by speaking on ATK and Young and Ace without having any facts.
I'm not even from Florida, so everything I get is from YouTube. Like, and that's why I was telling them little niggas, like, y'all just want to end. Y'all watch No Jumper so much that y'all took this little clip of me just saying, hey, did you see that allegedly? If they ever went to my YouTube page, I call everything across the board. Right. I don't pick no sides. Like, I don't even know Julio. So for me to be mad about him dying, like, niggas die every day, B.
In the heat of the moment, bruh had to try to flex a bit of his street.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of cutthroat. Like, niggas die every day, B. It's crazy.
Street power and tried to put a no-fly zone in play for Young and Ace and his crew.
We holla? Yeah. I bet you don't do no shows in Atlanta. Because I'm the king around that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you won't be doing no shows in Atlanta. You won't be doing no shows in the Carolina. Nothing around there, bro.
In typical Young and Ace fashion, he rose to the occasion of ignorance and ended up performing in the Carolinas anyway with no problems. After that happened, ATK affiliates pressed him on IG Live and Bricc Baby apologized.
See, yo, like, I don't like the wording of that, bro. Like, I don't like the verbiage, bro. Right? That he got pressed and he apologized. That's not true, yo. Right? Like, Bricc Baby ain't get pressed. Right? And Bricc Baby ain't apologized, man. Right? Like, I don't like that verbiage, man. Right? Like, and that's just cat. Like, that's not true.
Off the rip, I go y'all situation, so I be the bigger man right now, cause we ain't gonna get nowhere. Look, I go y'all situation, it was wrong, right? So you got that. I'ma clear the air. I go something that I didn't know about, right?
When this happened, the next time we heard from Bricc Baby, it was on No Jumper, and Adam 22 had to poke fun at the situation.
Georgia. Oh, the Carolinas are back on the table.
Yo, speaking of Carolina,
look at you.
I was tuned in last night.
To be honest, I see how things got mixed up though, but I feel where Bricc was coming from. He was reporting the information that was out and even said that it was clickbait. Then ATK folks decided to go ham on bruh, disregarding where he was coming from. Nevertheless, it's seemingly over now, which is dope because the last...
It's 100% true that he got pressed. Stop it, bruh. Like, y'all niggas is capping.
Thing we need is more drama going on. All in all though, Bricc Baby has lived quite a life and has had his hands in a lot of situations that most of y'all wouldn't even know about. The video would have to be 3 hours long for us to fully break down everything. Just know, bruh came a long way, and though it might still seem as though he's fighting some demons, he is still alive and still growing. After all he had been through, what else would you really ask for?
Man, stop that dick riding, man. Feel me? Hey, listen, I'll be real. This was like a D- documentary, bro. Yo, like, bro, like I can make a A+, bro. I can make a A+ Bricc Baby documentary. Like, trust me, bro. Like, I can make it. Like, this documentary right here, bro, was like incoherent, was all over the place, man. This was definitely AI. Like, again, yeah, that was definitely AI. Oh, here. So, before we move on though, like completely. Like, did y'all see though? Did y'all see Bricc Baby saying? See, I'm not sure if it's like, and if the clip was just titled weird. I'm not sure if the clip was just titled weird, but let me pull it up real quick. Oh yeah. Here, right here. So Wack 100 warns Bricc. So now apparently Bricc Baby was in Florida, right? Because he filmed a music video in Tampa at the same Holiday Inn that Julio Fulio got killed at, apparently, allegedly, right? I'm gonna clarify and say allegedly once more. Bricc Baby allegedly filmed a music video at the same Holiday Inn that the Julio Fulio incident took place at. I'm not sure. I'm not saying it for sure. I haven't seen the music video yet, but I heard Bricc Baby say it online. So maybe, right? But yeah, so apparently while in Tampa though, Wack 100 tapped in to warn Bricc Baby that Youngin Ace and them was about to slide on him. Let's run the clip.
They didn't play not one Kendrick song my whole time there. They didn't play Not Like Us.
Where were
every
you?
Club.
You were in the club?
I was like Orlando, Tampa. I was around. I was moving around. I hit Miami.
Bro, Bricc Baby is braver than me, homie. Yo, after seeing them boys like drive all the way to Tampa just to get like Fulio, bro, I wouldn't feel safe nowhere in Florida, man. Not in Tallahassee. Nowhere.
Me for a second.
Yeah, a couple of people hit my line telling me that you were about to get murked.
Yeah, what was that about?
I don't know. And then they like, did you see on Sunday the podcast? There's like,
he saved my life.
The big homie was taking credit for saving your life.
He saved my life. Listen.
Wait, ain't Wack and Bricc Baby beefing? Why would Wack save Bricc Baby's life?
Like I told him, I do appreciate the heads up though. Mm-hmm. It shows a lot growth and like structure on the West Coast where we won't turn on each other. But I don't.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. We've seen this story before, bro. Like, we've seen this story before, man. We've seen Wack outsmart G-Face, the Armenian G-Face. We've seen the Wack and Snoopy badass, like, right? We seen this story before, man. Like, hey, listen. Bricc, you my dog, man. But just stay on your P's and Q's, man. You feel me? Just stay sharp. Because we seen this story, and we know how it plays out, right? Feel me? We know when Wack extends the olive branch, he about to like pull a crazy chess move and outsmart you, man. So, just be careful, man.
Oh, like I said, I never wanted to see Wack dead. I never wanted to see certain people. You get what I'm saying? It was never a beef like that to me. But yeah, whatever they was talking about was crazy because the shit that I was around, like, I don't think nobody wanted to come across that type of Bricc Baby. You get what I'm saying?
I had Wack and Loose Cannon hit me up back to back within a span of about 5 minutes telling me that you were in hot water. And that I had to warn you, and then like Wack hits the DM with both of us, and he's just telling you that you were about to get turned into a pack of redacteds.
Yeah, it was no way possible though. Like I said, I was put up. I don't even fuck with people. So
why are you even in Florida? What are you doing? Why are you going to enemy turf?
Nigga, because I'm a big op. I'm the biggest op.
You went there? Wait, you went to Miami when your beef was in Jacksonville, like 6 hours away?
In Jacksonville? No, I went to Tampa, Orlando. I went to shoot a video right there at the Holiday Inn.
Wait, what?
He shot a video where
Julio Fulio died.
Why? You just on a demon streak?
I'm saying, they say that you can't go nowhere around this motherfucker. Like, nobody can control the whole state.
Yes, true. You're correct. It's true. But Tampa, Florida, like, isn't their state, right? Like, didn't they just do like a pop in, pop out just to catch a body? Right? Like, those boys did a drive-by body, man. Hey, but listen, man. Big shout out, man, to Jerky with the $1.99, man. He says, sup, Mr. 5240 pants size smelly boy. Bro, I don't wear no 5240, bro. Feel me? Like 40 is way too tall and 52 is way too wide.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
you shot a music video.
Yeah.
Where Fulio just died.
Yeah.
Are you trolling? Why would you do that? You had no issue with Fulio?
I didn't diss Fulio. It was
you just went there
because that's I don't know.
You went there to provoke GMK and these guys.
Nah, GMK, we about to sit down. I just went out there.
It wasn't a diss track.
No, it wasn't a diss track. It was. I shot a song called It's called Big Ops.
Big Ops.
Yeah,
not the little one.
Not little one.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. If I was Bricc Baby's manager, I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, well, number one, you should have No Jumper executive produce your next project, and we should fully get behind it, use our networking arms to get features and beats and like really make it a No Jumper Bricc Baby project. I think that would be fucking crazy.
Let's do it.
That'd be fire.
I think the streets would be ready for it.
The streets ready for it. I'm definitely coming. I'm definitely dropping like a whole drill album.
I'm a 4230, all right? I'm a 4230. There you have it.
Because everybody hates me right now. Everybody hates Bricc.
A drill album, though, are you going to clap at your traditional ops from your days?
No, we don't want a drill album from Bricc Baby, man. Yo, we want like Bricc Baby's 444. Right? Like, we want Bricc Baby's version of 444, right? Like, we want Bricc Baby's version of Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper, right? Like, we want to hear about Bricc Baby's fatherhood, marriage, growing up, escaping the gang life, right? Prospering, switching careers into podcast. Like, we want to hear about those new experiences, right? We don't want to hear about, we don't want no drill album for Bricc Baby, man. Give us the 444, right? Give us like that grown man album. Now, Jerky with the $1.99 said, man, Big Flacco, BBL Flacco fridge. Man, stop it, man. Please, man, stop it, bro.
As a street dude, or are you going to clap at like Lovejoy?
Internet. Yeah, it's all internet. It's all internet apps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're not going to go take steps backwards now.
I mean, you already had those records back in the day anyway.
Yeah, I did that as a kid. I ain't no more. You know what I mean?
That did occur to me. I was like, I don't know if I want to be like the one promoting the Bricc Baby album if the album is full of you like dissing your LA ops.
Nah, fuck no. I don't even have ops in LA. We pushing peace out here.
Really?
You see me sit down with the Hoovers. You see me sit down with the families. You see me, you know what I mean? Only people. I even sat down with a dude from A-Tray when Big Sad was here. So
you sat down with the dude who gets fucked in the ass yesterday or last week.
Oh my. Oh. Yo. Oh. By the way, me and Jess, Jack like Jess, we spoke. And Jess is the dude that Adam just said got effed in the booty. We spoke. And I let him know that I feel like he's immensely talented and I want to hear him come back on No Jumper. So hopefully he's going to come back on Thursday to come back on No Jumper. And I want to hear him speak on hip hop, give his opinions on trending topics, and I feel like he can do it, right? So the next time he comes on, he promises he's not going to speak about trans and D and booty. He's going to speak about hip hop.
That ruined me forever.
You didn't get the blowback that I thought you might get. Pause. Blowing out your back.
Yeah,
pause. But okay.
Yeah. Flacco definitely had a lot to say about it on the Thursday pod.
I heard a little bit about it. I didn't see. I don't know what, but like, what argument could he possibly make that we can't platform some gay dude?
Yeah.
Like why?
Because
he platformed Tony Wilrich.
I platformed tons of gays.
No, I'm talking about Flock.
No, oh my God. No, that's not, oh my God. No, I never said don't platform Jess. What I said was, yo, Jess should come back and speak about hip hop.
Sure, but like in general, like
that was just his. And I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that's what's dope about Flacco. He'll come in with a contentious point, hoping for a debate because he knows that leads to. But that was his whole stance. He came in basically saying like this shouldn't be platformed on a hip hop platform.
Yeah. No, no. Like my point was, like 2 to 3 times. It's straight. The third time, it starts feeling like, like repetitive, man. Feel me? But yeah, I like Jesse. Feel me? So Jess is coming, and me and Jess is actually gonna have a conversation that's gonna be dope, right? So State Gold Radio, man, and he donated and he says, Flacco shaped like an upside down melted pudding card. Come on, man. Yo, and AJ and Baby J, like, yo, y'all co-signing this is crazy. Yo, AJ and Baby J, like, co-signing this, man, is crazy. Like, y'all are foul for that, man. All right, so TR1111 says, we want Sergio Kitchen's Bricc, not Thugger Bricc. Hey, listen, man. Bro, listen, bro, like, I want Bricc Baby to rap about some grown man stuff. You feel me? And thank you, man, for the $1.99, brother. I appreciate you, all right? Thank you. Yo, what's next on our list, man? What's next on our list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? I didn't get for the clip. Zach Lee's trans boyfriend donated $1.99, man. And he says, when is the match with the party crip? Yo, who's the party crip? Now listen, bro, I'm not having no match or fights with no crips, bro. You feel me, man? Listen, I have made a decision, bro. Like, hip-hop, trending topics, this is where it's at, bro. Going back and forth with dudes that I would never hang out with in my free time, that I would never hang out around with, like, right? Like, you feel me, bro? Like, right? Like, it makes no sense, right? Because, you feel me? Right? Like, it makes no sense, right? Because why would I, right? Because why even engage in petty beef with dudes who clearly, like, I don't even want no type of association with? So, yeah, bro. You feel me? I have made the decision to leave that alone, man. You feel me? I'm straight. Wait.
03 Greedo.
Wait, hold up. Wack 100 and 03 Greedo got beef? Wack and 03 Greedo got beef? I did not know this. Wack 100 violates 03 Greedo after he criticized Kendrick and... Huh?
03 Greedo.
Now, again, I think I know Wack 100 pretty well. I don't think Wack 100 is violating somebody because they criticize Kendrick, right?
And Academics both have kind of taken aim at Kendrick Lamar / the rappers that he brought on stage with him during that performance.
03's doing this?
Greedo kind of got in on it too, sort of clowning some of the guys who were on stage, saying basically like, y'all up any future potential Drake cosign, and went very out of your way to cosign this guy, and it does not appear that Kendrick is planning on supporting any of them in any way. Nobody's getting a feature, etc.
Yo, listen, he's spitting. Now, I spoke to Greedo, and Greedo, well, listen, Greedo told me, yo, and I was hacked, bro. But if Greedo wasn't hacked, yo, he's 100% right. Yo, Greedo said, listen, bro, like, I would have been on stage, but I'm not going to be used as some pawn, right? Like, I've never heard from you before. I never got a call from you. I never got a feature request from you. I never got, yo, come and open up for me before. Then as soon as you get into a beef with Drake, now you are inviting me to come on stage and participate in pretty much like you dissing Drake and then burning my bridges with Drake. Hell no, I'm not doing it, right? And I'll be willing to do so if I thought I was going to be getting like a feature from you, right? Or like this was going to be us locking in, but it's not. And a lot of the dudes who are like the local artists, they probably have no aspirations, bro, like to get no Drake feature, right? They probably think that's unattainable, right? So they, right? You feel me? So like, right? So they don't care, right? Because they feel like that's unattainable, right? Like they feel like that's unattainable. You feel me? But like for people like Ultra Greedo, who has an actual career, who isn't that far off from a Drake feature, bro, like come on, like he's not gonna like just burn that bridge, right? Feel me? Listen, if Draco the Ruler could get a Drake feature, Ultra Greedo can get a Drake feature, right? Zach Lee, trans boyfriend man, donated $1.99, man, and he says Flacco Lil Hut room smells like fufu in that. Oh, come on, bro.
Do you think that that's actually a valid argument? Is that fair?
My room smells good.
Definitely not valid. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
And I hate to say this, but 03, you open up the door to it, so I got to speak on it.
Oh, good.
First of all, he's thinking from the mindset of a guy that had to pay homage for his representation to have an identification in the streets of hip-hop. Right?
What are you saying?
03 is not Kendrick. Kendrick is authentically from Compton. He grew up in the West Side.
You're saying Greedo's not from...
No, Greedo from like Sacramento or something. Shout out to Runchy. I'll call Runchy right now.
Huh? Nah. Not Greedo from Watts, right? Yeah. Nah, hell nah, bro.
Runchy from Gray Street, Watts, Crip, right? Without Runchy, it wouldn't be no 03. Runchy had 03 bringing him around me and Game, but nobody knew who the fuck 03 was backstage, introducing him to people.
You're talking about how long ago?
Right.
Long ass time ago before he got locked up and shit?
Maybe 15, 16, 17, somewhere like that.
Damn,
right?
that's that vintage Greedo.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? So for him to say, you messed up a Kendrick Lamar feature, which probably would have never happened for these guys.
Drake.
A Drake Lamar feature, right? And Kendrick's not going to probably do anything for you guys. See, he's missing the concept of it's not about that. It's just about being real. It's just about that they really respect and fuck with Kendrick Lamar, right? Kendrick don't have to fucking bribe or pay for no passage, right, to anywhere on the West Coast. Compton got his back. West Side, NWA, Nellis West Answers got his back, and all through Compton got his back. He don't got to go over there and pay. Now, what he chooses to do and what he chooses to look out for, the kindness of his heart, right, for people he love and fuck with. You know, if I ain't...
Hey, listen, I'll be real. Ain't no such thing as kindness of the heart in LA, man. I'll be real, bro. Listen, yo. Ain't no such thing as kindness of the heart like in the city, man. Listen, if you come up out of bread, bro, it's extortion. I mean, I'm sorry.
Mistaken, I could.
But I don't think Kendrick is coming up out of money, though. You feel me? Like, I think they really fuck with him. You feel me, man? Hey, big shout out, man, to exactly Uncle, man. He says, when is your plug talk with Dejan dropping? I'm ready. Stop it, bro. It's never dropping.
Be wrong.
Wait. No, pause. Bro, it's never been filmed. Like, no. Like, we never filmed it. And we have no plans on filming it.
Rest in peace, Pump. You know what I mean? I think he helped contribute to his funeral. That's a G homie. Could do, right? But he's not a guy that has to pay his way. And Greedo was speaking from the mindset of a guy that had to pay his way. Don't shoot me, Greedo. Okay. I can call Runchy and we can talk about it, right? You had to pay your way.
What I think Greedo and academics might be missing out on, regardless of paying his way, which I'm not sure about that narrative, but
that's what they're saying.
What I think they might be missing out on, though.
Kendrick got to give these guys verses for coming out and supporting them authentically.
This is my thing.
Some bullshit.
Kendrick allowing them to be on stage with him was the payment, because that was a massive cosign for every single dude that was on stage with him.
Not really, bro. Yo, like, think about, like, how big of a cosign that really was, right? Like, just just think about logistically how that was, right? Like, do y'all honestly think, right, that fans are looking at, let's say, like 100 dudes on stage with Kendrick Lamar? Bro, y'all think that fans are looking like at those dudes talking about click, reverse image search to find who those dudes are and to follow them and, and F with their music? Hell nah, bro. Bro, it's 100 ninjas dancing, bro. Fans ain't doing research trying to figure out, who on stage dancing with Kendrick Lamar, bro. It's not happening. Nobody ever in life, like, right? So, like, how big of a deal was it? Now, the dudes who opened up for Kendrick, that was a big deal. That was a good look. Right? You got millions of people live streaming the event. So that was a good look. But people who were just on stage with Kendrick, that's not really that big of a look, right? Because what are people going to do, right? Like, what? Like, identify people by their clothing and try to find them on social media and listen to their music? Stop it, bro.
It's not like he has to go do a verse.
The wrong word.
Also,
fuck, eliminate
how often
this
does Kendrick
payment
do
shit?
a verse for another artist? Almost never.
Eliminate this payment shit. It was just genuine love. This what he decided to do. This ain't, I'm doing this for y'all to support me. They already supported him. Right? Eliminate that shit. The homies ain't going for that. Top ain't going for that. And Kendrick ain't, that's not how we see Kendrick, to where you got to pay your way.
We haven't heard any of the people who are on stage act as if they feel like there wasn't some kind of promise fulfilled to them. This is strictly coming from Wack and Greedo, who are kind of on the outside of this. Even though Greedo said that he would have been there if he was in town. I believe he was at some sort of fashion show.
He definitely wouldn't have been there. Runchy was there.
You don't think he would have been welcome there or what? Because look,
what's the basketball player from Compton that was there? He definitely wouldn't have been there.
I have no idea.
Is DeRozan or Russell Westbrook?
He wouldn't have been there. He wouldn't have been there, bro. I'm telling you.
The Greedo's quote was, "I fuck with Dot. I was invited, but I couldn't make it. At the end of the day, you can't be everywhere at once." No, wait, that's what they said. Yeah,
he wouldn't have went. Runchy was there.
I mean, he said he could. He said he was invited.
Nah, I'm trying to tell you.
Look at how everything involving that beef got so much engagement. Like 6,700 likes on a tweet of him just because he spoke about Kendrick. Like that's such a. The Kendrick stimulus package was really something.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, people showed up at Kendrick because they respect Kendrick, and that's it.
Hey, true, maybe. Zach Lee, obese sister, stated, "Hey, Fat Flacco, you want to send my 200K next?" Bro, I'm not sending you a dime.
It ain't about no Kendrick got to pay and got to do this shit. People just gently showed them fuck with him.
And can you
wait though? But Greedo never said that Kendrick got to pay though, right? And like all Greedo said was, "Bro." All he said was, "Bro, if you're gonna hop on stage and participate in like the Drake diss, like knowing how petty Drake is, bro, like just let it be worth it for you. And maybe like performing or being on stage with Kendrick probably isn't worth what permanently burning a bridge with half the industry."
Can you imagine if any of the people on that stage thought that they were actually going to be rewarded with a Kendrick feature at the end of it? A Kendrick feature is worth like multiple millions of dollars.
That wasn't that. Yeah. Like that people, bro, that wasn't that. That wasn't even anybody's mindset.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was thinking that.
Oh,
they were just thinking, hey, this is tight. We're on stage with the biggest artist.
Think about it. It wasn't like they were doing, the people were there for Kendrick. Right? Kendrick allowed, see if we call back. Kendrick allowed the up and coming rappers, the greater LA area, to take the stage with him.
Right.
In front of his crowd. So in turn, he introduced his crowd to these people. And I think it was a large percentage of those people who grabbed their phone, followed them, found them.
Wait, I bet, listen, man. I think that's it. All right. And listen, I always known that Greedo was from Watts, you know, and that's what I'm gonna believe, you feel me? Until otherwise, man. Until otherwise, right? What's next on our list, man? Oh, bro, we have a treat too, man. We have a lot on our list, man. We have a lot on our list. Let me see real quick, man. Let me see. Is this private? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas on the list? Ooh, wait. Let's watch this though. I want to watch this. So there's this thing right here. He says. So there's this documentary that I fuck with. And the documentary is called The 4-Year Stretch That Killed Rap. This should be good. Wait, hold up. There's a Vine off 1700 documentary that Hip Hop Daily just dropped. All right, let's react to this next. But let's in fact, nah, let's
surveillance video.
Let's watch this. Vine off 1700 self-snitching about a murder on no jumper. Oh boy, wait, what's this? Wait, I don't think I've ever seen this before. Vine off 1700, he snitched on a murder on no jumper? no way this is true.
From several different angles, captures Benoit's brazen killers getting out of their black Dodge Durango and opening fire.
Look, for we is killing the ops, for I don't give no fuck. We is killing their ass.
We killed that nigga on camera. Put that shit back. We watching this bit like a porn.
Rappers talking about the streets is nothing new, but this dude took self-snitching to a whole different level. Vaughn of 1700 allegedly caught a body on camera.
Yo, can you imagine, bro? Like, spending like 25 to 30 years in the streets and your last moments on earth being this guy right here with a gun to, oh, nah, man. Yo, I'm going to heaven, bro, and I'm slapboxing Jesus, man. Yo, if my last moments on earth is this guy right here with a gun to me, nah, homie. Yo, I've gone out in the worst way possible.
Bragged about it in an interview and even dropped a track about the situation. And today we're breaking it all down. In August 2023, a dude named Anton Benoit was pumping gas in the middle of the day when 3 shooters pulled up.
Well, man, come on, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, God just be creative, man. Hey, come on. Hey, and rest in peace to my boy Soul, man. Nah, come on. Yo, bro, like, how y'all going just like, nah, come on, bro. Like, I ain't even get a warning, bro. I ain't even get a warning, man. Like, I ain't even get no type of, like, disclaimer, man. Like, hey, bro, like, hey, man, listen, man. Like, yo, homie is dead, bro. Don't laugh at the dead, bro. Like, come, like, yo, nah, bro. Yo, y'all trying to get me killed, bro. Yo, like, homie probably from, like, a real neighborhood with real steppers, man. Y'all trying to get me murked, man. I ain't gonna lie, yo, homie do look like easy to draw.
A dude named Anton Benoit was pumping gas in the middle of the day when 3 shooters pulled up and started letting off shots. Anton Benoit got hit by the bullets. Then the shooters hit him with their whip as they sped off shots. I was pumping gas in the middle of the day.
Wait, hold up. Like, so which one is Vaughn of 1700?
When 3 shooters...
Which one is Vaughn of 1700?
Pulled up and started letting...
Is this him right here?
Off shots. Anton Benoit got hit by the bullets. Then the shooters hit him with their whip as they sped off from the scene. Anton Benoit was rushed to the hospital, but by the time he got there, it was too late and he tragically died. Nobody was ever booked for the hit.
Bro, and why does Neanderthal, like, got on, like, a work jacket? Wait, I'm so confused.
But some rap fans think they figured the whole thing out, and Vaughn of 1700 is one of the dudes they believe pulled the trigger on Anton. Vaughn has been rapping for a few years, but he really started popping off in 2023 after he dropped the track Pop Out. He followed that up with more hot tracks like Ops on Deck and Free Bricc Freestyle, and Vaughn was getting big cosigns in the industry from artists like Pooh Shiesty, Rod Wave, and Sexy Red. Then Vaughn went on the No Jumper podcast, and that's when everything went left. During the interview, Adam22 asked Vaughn of 1700 about street dudes from Chicago like Tay Savage and FYB J-Man who are pushing peace now instead of dissing ops. Vaughn made it clear that he wasn't going to let any of his street beef go and said that he would act like he was pushing peace just so he could kill the ops.
Okay, let's talk about that. You would like to join the pushing peace movement?
I'm going to tell him I'm going to join the peace movement and we going to kill their ass.
Vaughn of 1700 said he had respect for what J-Man and Tay Savage are doing, but he can never let it go because he's lost family in the trenches. Vaughn already let everyone know what kind of time he was on, but what he said next was wild. Vaughn of 1700 started yelling about how he and his team are really killing ops, and that if one of his ops turns up dead, then everyone should be looking at them.
We is killing the ops, for I don't give no fuck. We is killing their ass, for. So
yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. God is making these niggas like more untrustworthy as the years go by, man. Yo, I feel like he had no other option, bro. Like, his only profession he could possibly have been is a goon, yo. Because look at him, yo. Like, look at this guy, yo. What possible profession do you think he could have like entered in, bro? Yo, his mama gave birth to a face like this that was made for crime, yo. Yo, can you imagine going to a hospital, right, and your nurse walk out with this face? Yo, I'm gonna start sounding like, bruh. I'll be real. Yo, if I go to the hospital, bruh, right, and you bring a ninja that like, looks like this and say he's my nurseman and he's responsible for giving me IVs, be real, bruh. Bro, can you imagine going to your kid's like parents teacher conference and he's your kid's like 4th grade teacher? Nah, G Money. Bro, I wouldn't even trust this man to make me a burger. Bro, he just looks just crafty and untrustworthy. Yo, he just naturally looks like he's up to no good. I'm sorry, bro. And he's probably a nice gentleman, like he's probably a nice young man, bro. But he can't help, bro. He just looks untrustworthy and up to no. Bro, he just looks shiesty.
Tell him we is killing him, for that's what we doing to the ops.
Yo, and then his partner sign up for this, bro. Like, wait.
One of his ops turns up dead, then everyone should be looking at them.
We is killing the ops, for I don't give no fuck. We is killing their ass, for. So.
Yo, the old me would probably be like, all right, duh, right? Like, he probably, like, don't got no bodies, right? Because he's, like, saying it publicly. But the new me, bruh, and just repeatedly finding out that ninjas is stupid and they self-snitch at a rapid pace, bruh, at this point, bruh, I'm taking everybody at face value, bruh. Officer, he really shooting people and killing people, man. You feel me? All right? I'm no longer giving dudes the benefit of the doubt of thinking that dudes ain't this stupid. That dudes are not dumb enough to commit bodies and talk about it on podcasts. But I'll be real, bro. Now, no. People, he really a killer. Believe him.
Tell them we is killing them, for that's what we doing to the ops. For when they die, look at us, yes.
Adam 22 tried to give Von a chance to make it sound like he wasn't really the one putting in work like that. But Von doubled down and said him and his team are killing ops.
But when you say we, you're not saying that you personally want to be involved in anything like this, right?
We, team, whatever you want to call it, we is killing their ass.
Von off 1700 didn't just talk about taking ops out on No Jumper though, and he allegedly raps about it on the track Flame Out when he said, "When I chased him down, I got up close. I asked, where the fuck was you going? Beat up his ride, left his shit all on the side. His head was honking the horn. We killed that nigga on camera. Play that shit back. We watching this bitch like a porn."
Wait, nigga, what?
The track Flame Out when he said, "When I chased him down, I got up close. I asked, where the fuck was you going? Beat up his ride, left his shit all on the side. His head was honking the horn. We killed that nigga on camera. Play that shit back. We watching this bitch like a porn."
Yo, those are one of the weakest bars ever, but it's hard as fuck because he might have actually done it. It's hard as a mother because he might have actually done it. He might have actually caught the body.
And you niggas be trying too hard. That's why I'm turned, not burnt. I don't gotta force it. On God, I killed that nigga. They ain't believe me.
Damn.
It gets deeper than that though. In the footage from the Anton Benoit shooting, the shooter who was driving the whip hopped out first wearing jeans, a mask, and a hoodie. And it turns out that Von 1700 had posted a fit just like that on IG.
Oh, nah, homie. Nigga, what? He got on glasses too? What? What? Bro, he got on glasses. Bro, oh my God. Bro, he got on, bro, look right here. Oh my God, what the fuck? Bro, look right here. Oh my God.
out that Von
this nigga was this nigga was really dumb enough to catch a body and talk. Now, I'll be real, bro. Like, the outfit ain't enough for me, right? Like, bro, listen. This is the hood nigga archetype, bro. You feel me? There's 100 hood niggas who dress like this with this exact same build. But this is crazy.
Von 1700 had posted a fit just like that on IG. Von allegedly self-snitched again when he dropped the track SOB and raps, "When me and Lil 3 be sliding, I bounce first. That's what we normally do." And I seen this shit with my eyes, but we got it on camera. We got an extra view. When Toss Gang slide, it's only us. It ain't no extra crew. Every time it went down, you could go ask. Nigga, I up in blue. I'll be first to shoot. You ain't gotta put me on point, cause I already knew. Some people say that Von 1700 wasn't on the hit cause it went down on the south side of Chicago and he's from the west. But on SOB, he also raps, "I just got a low. The ops outside, nigga, we sliding now. Trying to click with the ops, we coming your way. Nigga, we sliding south." Another thing that might connect Von to the Anton Benoit hit is the whip that was used during the shooting. The shooters pulled up in a Dodge Durango, and Von talked about not using them anymore when he went on No Jumper.
And the cars we be stealing, there's some of the cars I don't even get in no more. Like RT Durangos, I don't get in them cars no more.
Von 1700 has been arrested for stealing cars before, and most of the time when dudes crash out like that, they're using stolen whips so it can't be traced back to them. There's no concrete evidence that Von stole a Durango and used it for the Anton Benoit hit, but people on social media think it's crazy he talks about the exact same kind of whip when he went on No Jumper. But to understand why Von might have crashed out like that, we gotta dive into his come up. Von 1700 came up on the west side of Chicago. The south side of the city started popping off with the drill wave around 2011. Rappers like Chief Keef and Lil Durk were airing out what was actually happening in the trenches, and rap fans thought the south side was the most dangerous part of the city.
Yo, he might. Hey, listen, man. He might have. He got one. Listen, yo, I think that's all we need to see. That's him. That's him. Now, why would you say, see, yo, like, this is what I be talking about, right? Like, now he's gonna give us a bad rep, right? Like, because, like, for example, when he gets arrested, which he's like, bro, he's 100% gonna get arrested, right? When he gets arrested, and then, like, the transcripts of him saying that on No Jumper gets released, now the dumb niggas are gonna be like, "Oh, you see, I told you No Jumper was the police." No, we ain't the police, bro. Like, these dudes are just stupid. Yo, this is crazy. Nah, that's wild, man. Yo, should we react to one more, man, before I had to bet? Nah, man. Or do I got time? If I, yeah, fuck it, man. I got time.
He says,
I have time. All right, let's go, man. I wanted to watch. Yeah, let's see this.
He says, I just got.
So, yeah, perfect. So, this is titled "The 4-Year Stretch That Killed Rap." I'm interested in, like, what this 4-year stretch is, though. Now, I haven't watched it yet. Now, if I'm just assuming about the 4-year stretch that's killed rap, he's talking about 2016 to 2020. For sure. For sure. 2016 to 2020, right? The year. But it wasn't even 4 years, though, I don't think, right? I feel like it was like 2016 to like 2018. Right? Like, it was like a 2-year stretch. It was like 2016 to like 2018. Like, it wasn't no 4 years. But let's see, though.
Got a call. It should be noted, many record labels have deprioritized signing rappers. The focus is now African music and Latin music.
Rappers better stop being boring and talking about the same over and over, chasing TikTok success in comment sections. What Ebro is saying is the obvious.
Understand, TikTok has ruined everything. Because an artist know the song that blow up on TikTok is not their best song, but they start putting all their energy into that song. And it's only relevant for 5 seconds on TikTok.
All of you are unoriginal. Every one of y'all is making the same thing. There's no new ideas, no new concept, there's no new sound. It's the same. It's all the same.
They using the same ad-libs, bro.
But a lot of them just be...
Yo, I hate that argument as if like the hit factories weren't recreating the same formula. Right? Like as if Diddy didn't have a formula, right? Like the R&B sample and right, like so like duh, right? Like there are trends, you feel me? You know, there were trends in the 90s, there were trends in the 2000s, there were trends in the 2010s, and there's trends in the 2020s, right? So yeah, no duh, right? Like every era has a hit formula. The 90s followed their hit formula, as you right, like as you've seen. 2000s followed their hit formula. So yeah, like there's always been a hit formula, right, that was emulated until another formula came along and that got emulated too. So I don't feel like that's a new rapper thing, right? That's just hip hop in general.
Posting throwaways. They be songs like they can just hold on to and do better.
Bro, Drake, Cole, and Kendrick like 40, and we have nobody in sight to even fill the gap or the mold. It looks like we just have a bunch of A-tier rappers, and it's everybody else who they just get a club hit for like a couple of months and move on.
We don't really identify with the artist no more. Like Ice will say somebody artist, I'd be like, who the fuck is that? Ice will be like, you know who he is. Ice will play 3 or 4 songs, I'd be like, oh, that's who made that? Whereas before, when we was coming up, we identified with an artist.
Now, take a guess who's falling off right now.
That's true, and that's one of the scary things as well, right? Is we don't have the next up. Right? Like we don't even have to, bro, like, cause even like, for example, right? When like 06, 07, right? When it was kind of feeling like, yo, 50 M, right? Like Ja Rule, right? Like that crop was sort of like about to usher their way out, right? Like we knew the crop of Lil Wayne, Kanye, we knew that crop was coming, right? And then even in like 09 and 2010s, right? Feel me, right? Like when like the Wayne run was kind of like coming down, right? When Wayne like went on like this crazy, like this crazy feature run from like 08 to like 2010. No. Wayne run to me was from like 07 to 2010, right? Nah, right? Because 05. I would say 05 to 2010, but Wayne, crazy, undisputed, #1 rapper on earth, scorching hot, feature run was 08. But even at that, right, after Wayne run was looking like it was coming to an end, we knew the next up was Drake, Kendrick, Cole. Now, it's been like 2 decades. You feel me? Right? It's been like 2 decades. And who's next up? Nobody, right? All we have is temporary drill rappers, TikTok artists, and female rappers. That's it, right? Like if Sexy Red was a man, then she would be next up. But like it's almost impossible to like think of a world where the #1 rapper on the planet is a female rapper. Like that's never gonna happen.
Not a particular artist. I'm talking about the music industry.
Yeah, music's over. It's over. Streaming, bro. It's over with. You know what I mean? It's cool. I get it, but like it's over with.
Most artists or most new artists, at least in hip hop, they're being made by TikTok.
Hey man, big shout out, man, to Lucas Media, man. He said, salute. I appreciate you, man. You feel me? And who else, man? Who else did I miss?
Everything that goes up must come down, and hip-hop is no exception to this rule. In the present day, it's extremely obvious that hip hop is a shell of its former glory. There are fewer and fewer huge records. Albums aren't hit.
Bro, like, do all of these like commentary, like mini doc chant, like, do they all have the same voice and background music, bro?
In the way they used to, and fans are losing interest. For the past 6 months, all types of videos have been uploaded talking about how the genre is dying and listing various theories for why this is happening. This isn't the first time people have felt this way about the trajectory of the genre, but this time it really might be true. But in order to get to the root cause of the situation current hip hop is facing, we have to look at the years that have led us here. So in this video, we'll take a look at the downward spiral mainstream rap has found itself in over the past 4 years.
Bro, this man said it's 2019 to 2023. It's the 4-year stretch that killed hip hop, bro. Are you out of your mind?
These videos do take a lot of time to put together, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please consider doing so. We'll start in 2019 because this was the last normal year the genre had. In 2019, hip hop was in a good place. There was a wide variety of all different types of artists and songs seeing success, and the fans were engaged with everything.
I got
there
you,
were a good
man.
number of
It's on
Billboard Top
1.25
10 hits, like Suge by DaBaby, Tatiana by Blueface, Ransom by Lil Tecca, Bandit by Juice WRLD and NBA Youngboy, and the most sold record in the history of music, Old Town Road. Outside of Billboard Top 10, there were plenty of other huge records that contributed to the excitement rap had at the time, and these included songs like Shotta Flow by NLE Choppa, Act Up by the City Girls, Ballin' by DJ Mustard and Roddy Ricch, and Welcome to the Party in Dior by Pop Smoke. There was an exciting crop of new stars, including people like Lil Baby, Gunna, DaBaby, Juice WRLD, Meg Thee Stallion, Pop Smoke, Roddy Ricch, Polo G, Lil TJ, NLE Choppa, and more. And hip
Yo, I'll be real, yo. Like the 2019 like freshman class, well, not the double XL freshman class, but the actual freshman class. That was a good freshman class right there. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Right, but then like, but then like 4 years later, bro, and they all fell off. Right, like 4 years later, bro, and like, bro, Polo G had the most promise, but then his family just ruined his life. Like Lil TJ, had promise, but like Lil TJ done came and went. Right, you feel me? And that sound is kind of like antiquated now. Yeah, bro, 2019, like that freshman class was definitely like
hip-hop was in an exciting space. TikTok had just started blowing up, and the success of Old Town Road had proven it could be a powerful marketing tool. Towards the end of the year, the genre had experienced a tragedy when Juice WRLD lost his life at the young age of 21. But besides this, 2019 was an overall good year.
First turn nigga from the hood, they fierce. Forward car about 5 years. I get the comments with number in the spirit. I got you be on one, put on the mirror.
2020 started off regular. The Box by Roddy Ricch saw crazy success and dominated the charts early on. In February, tragedy struck when Pop Smoke lost his life in a Cali Airbnb at the young age of 20. About a week after this, Lil Baby dropped My Turn, which did numbers, and to this day is probably his best album ever. Shortly after My Turn, Uzi shocked everybody and surprise dropped his long-awaited album, Eternal A Tape, which did well, but left some fans disappointed and was the beginning of people wanting the quote-unquote old Uzi back. Eternal.
Yeah, right. Because I feel like, we were like thirsty, right? For like another like Love Is Rage.
Take was an early.
Like we was thirsty for another. You feel me? Right? And then like I don't know.
Example of a new trend. Labels were starting to implement a new strategy where they had artists drop an album, then 2 weeks later release a deluxe album with an entire album worth of new songs to match.
Yo, that's the NBA Youngboy strategy, and I feel like that strategy worked well for NBA Youngboy. But what we've seen though, especially in 2024, right? Now, one can say it's because Youngboy have been in and out of prison, okay, right? Like, I'll hear you out if you make that argument. But it's kind of like the YouTube hustle, right? If somebody drops, let's say, like 5 to 6 videos a day, it's almost impossible to curate an actual fan base who actually want to hear what you're saying, right? Because you're just dropping too much and it's saturated, right? So with NBA Youngboy, him dropping like 4 to 5 projects a year, it went from dropping a project that your audience can connect with, they can sit with it, right? And it actually grows with them. That process went out the window. NBA YoungBoy began to drop 4 to 5 projects a year, and it took away the opportunity for the fans to really connect with the music and connect with the project. So what we started seeing is like the projects weren't staying with the fans. And if your projects aren't staying with the fans, you're not staying with the fans, right? They're not connected to you, right? Like, so when you drop like 4 to 5 different projects, right? And like, instead of the fans sitting with like one project and have it growing on them, you like drop a project and it sits with them for like 2 weeks, and then they move on to the second project and they never pick up the first project again. And then it's so on and so on and so on. Eventually, bro, like you become a distant thought. Like eventually.
Streams. Since 2017, streaming had become the #1 source of label revenue, and as the years passed, they had continued to try to figure out how to maximize the new model. Shortly after Eternal the Tape, the whole world was put on standstill when COVID hit, forcing everyone into quarantine. Quarantine was a weird time for everyone, especially rappers who now found themselves stuck at home, unable to do shows. Some people took advantage of the opportunity to do new things with the large audience stuck inside. Tory Lanez started a regular IG live stream that he called Quarantine Radio, and Swizz Beatz and Timbaland started Versus, a head-to-head competition between hip-hop and R&B artists that started on Facebook and IG Live, and later transitioned to real venues. As far as the actual music release, albums from some of the biggest rappers during quarantine included Blame It On Baby by DaBaby, Wanna by Gunna, The GOAT by Polo G, High Off Life by Future, and Sugar by Meg Thee Stallion. Similarly to 2019, 2020 also had a lot of big hits. Lil Baby, riding out the success of My Turn, had 2 of the biggest records of 2020 with We Paid featuring 42 Doug and The Bigger Picture. Life Is Good by Future and Drake and Rockstar by DaBaby and Roddy Ricch were also Billboard Top 10 hits. And the most talked about and controversy generating record of the year, WAP by Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B, also made a ton of noise.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. 2020 was a good year in music too. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good year in music. So wait though. Like, is he just named like 4 great year in music? So how in
2020,
bro, I get this dude like a solid another like 10 more minutes, bro, to really like wrap up his point, because he's saying, yo, 4-year stretch that killed rap, bro. 2019 was a great year for rap. 2020 was a great year for rap. 2021, 2022, and 2023. How did it? Okay, come on.
Meg's name was also hot from a situation that occurred with her and Tory Lanez, as well as 2 other people, where she was shot in the foot. She said that Tory was responsible, and Tory said he wasn't. And the situation got tons of media coverage and was one of the biggest topics.
It's M-I-N, man, not M-E-N.
From 2019 to 2020, TikTok's influence had continued to grow, and the platform was now a legitimate new path to having a hot record. New artists were popping on the regular, and the term TikTok rapper was starting to become a thing. More established artists were also taking advantage of the new platform to blow their songs up as well.
Yo, I feel like Coi Leray was one of like the first instances that like we've seen, like, yeah. Coi Leray was the first instance where we seen, yo, like this TikTok shit can really work at a high level and give you like a real Billboard hit. But then on the flip side of Coi Leray is the TikToks is giving her hits, but the hits are temporary and it's not really connecting and staying with people. So hence you're not curating an actual fan base. So when you drop an album, you sell 9,000 copies first week, even though you've had about 4 to 5 Billboard hits that year.
Unfortunately, the rise of TikTok also came with negative side effects. And as a result of the way content was consumed, rappers began making songs shorter and more repetitive in an effort to potentially get TikTokers to make viral challenges to their song. Drake was one of the first big artists to be called out for this when he dropped Tootsie Slide. In late 2020, King Von lost his life in an altercation with Quando Rondo in Atlanta. And Playboi Carti dropped Whole Lotta Red, a long-awaited album that received mixed reviews. One of the more unexpected trends of 2020 was the extreme rate that podcasts began growing in popularity. Up into 2020, there were already a few established podcasts like the JBP and Drink Champs, but a whole new wave of pods joined in the period between 2019 and 2020, including shows like $1 Million Worth of Game, Big Facts, and the Expeditiously podcast.
Blame these podcasting niggas, man, feel me, for the attention span of music shortening.
In 2020, the podcast space began taking off.
I'm with it.
As more and more people began listening to podcasts, and more rappers, athletes, and other types of celebrities began starting new ones. 2020 was unorthodox, but definitely not a bad year for rap. But 2021 would be the first major indicator that things were slowing down.
This song already was turned to here's a bill. Every that I know is rich as hell.
In early 2021, one name started popping up everywhere. Pooh Shiesty had begun buzzing in late 2020 off his hit record Back in Blood featuring Lil Durk. By 2021, this record was everywhere, and Shiesty was one of rap's biggest up-and-coming stars. Another emerging artist during this time was Coi Leray, who was buzzing off of her hit record No More Parties, as well as the fact that she was an easy punching bag for internet trolls. Early 2021 also saw a deadly beef spilling over into rap when Young and Ace, Spinna Benz, Wappa with the Chopper, and Fast Money Goon released a song called Who I Smoke, dissing a ton of their deceased ops on a catchy pop sample, a combination that led to the song going crazy, racking up tens of millions of views and becoming a viral hit. Early 2021 had a decent amount of motion, but as the year progressed, an alarming trend began to emerge. Throughout the year, plenty of albums dropped from the biggest artists in the game, but the music wasn't hitting the same, and the fans weren't receptive to it. Polo G dropped Hall of Fame, Migos dropped Culture 3, and Roddy Ricch dropped Live Life Fast, but all these projects were labeled as mid by the majority of listeners. Lil Baby and Lil...
Yeah, wait, pause though. It wasn't hitting the same because it was just bad music. Like Roddy Ricch for sure, utter flop. Then Polo G was a flop as well. Right, Amigos Culture 3. Wait, was it Amigos or was it just? Well, wasn't it just like it was just Quavo and Takeoff, right? It wasn't Amigos, right? So duh.
Lil Durk's collab album Voice of the Heroes and J. Cole's mixtape The Off Season were received slightly better, but Tyler the Creator probably had the best project of the year with Call Me If You Get Lost, a great body of music that was received well by fans. In July, the Baby went to Rolling Loud and did this.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases. They'll make you die 2-3 weeks for the cell phone like that.
One of the dumbest things I've ever heard anybody do.
Fellas, lights up. Fellas, if you ain't stuck in the parking lot, put your cell phone like that. Let's be real.
He got the usual cancel culture treatment, including a bunch of blog posts and angry tweets. But things went a step further than usual, and festivals began removing him from their lineups, affecting his money. From summer to fall of 2021, one of the biggest storylines in hip-hop for the entire year began to develop. Both Drake and Kanye announced they were dropping albums and then began escalating their beef. Kanye built the hype around Donda, doing listening events in several cities throughout the summer before dropping the album August 29th. Drake followed, dropping Certified Lover Boy a week later. Despite the hype around these projects, most people ended up coming to the conclusion that both albums were underwhelming, just like most of the other music coming out in 2020.
Bro, you're out of your mind. Yeah, bro, I'm done listening to this nigga, bro. Yo, chat. If he says one more thing that's stupid, like, we're done listening to him. Like, we are, like, done, bro. Fam, Certified Lover Boy was critically acclaimed. Certified Lover Boy was the album that a lot of people, the rap enthusiasts, was asking for. They asked Drake for an album of him rapping. He literally gave the rap enthusiasts the album they were asking for, which is an album of him just rapping. The album was critically acclaimed. Bro, you're out of your mind to think that particular album was underwhelming. Like, where? Like, what forums and blogs are you listening to, bro, where Certified Lover Boy was, like, underwhelming? Bro, like, are you stupid?
The trend of TikTok popularized songs continued, and things were so easy that even Soulja Boy, who hadn't been relevant for anything related to his music in over a decade, popped out with not just one, but 2 viral TikTok hits. The easy virality on TikTok was allowing tons of new artists to blow up on a regular basis, but because there were so many, this meant that nothing was really sticking. There was just a rotating window giving countless artists 5 seconds of fame, then moving on to the next. So, a unique situation was developing where, despite it being easier than ever for songs to blow up, there were fewer and fewer new artists with the same excitement the Baby, NLE Choppa, Pop Smoke, and others had.
Yeah, bro. Yo, chat, listen, man. Yo, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This nigga retarded, man. Bro, yeah, bro. Like, this nigga is, bro, he's stupid as a motherfucker, man. Hey, listen, we're gonna stop it here, all right? Listen, we're gonna stop it here, chat. I'll be back live tomorrow. We're going live every day. I know I said that a lot, but hey, you feel me? Y'all just gonna have to believe me, okay? Please tap back in live tomorrow, okay? Please tap back in live tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, all right? Like, subscribe, comment, all right? Also, too, I forgot to let you guys know. All the clips for this channel. Hey, listen. If you guys are here, bruh, hey, listen, man. I need 70 more. I need 70 more followers to get me to 5,000, yo. It's 800 of y'all here, bruh. If y'all some real ones, man, listen. All the clips are being dropped here. As y'all can see, we're dropping all the clips here, bro. You feel me? So, like, bruh, if y'all some real ones, yo, like, if y'all really solid, like, if y'all really rock with me, bro, get me to 5,000. Bro, like, if y'all really hater gang, bruh, like, if you are a real life hater like Flacco, bruh, you feel me? Like, if you really hate a gang, man, get me to 5,000. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. I ain't move up not one. Man, hey, listen. Hey, listen. At least you guys are sticking to your words, bro, as true hater, okay? At least y'all sticking to your words as true haters, all right? Hater gang, hey, listen. Hey, listen, hater gang, hey, listen, bro. Even if you being a hater to me, bro, I got to appreciate it, all right? Y'all like, subscribe, comment, man. Please subscribe to more Flacco. If not, you can still